Alright, who is ready now? You can hear the music. From everlasting, everlasting to everlasting. From everlasting, everlasting to everlasting. From everlasting, everlasting to everlasting. Here with you. That's the music coming from the church there. Yeah. I'm going to connect this so that the battery will not run down now. That's the music. Rain forevermore. Shadow. That's the music coming from the church beside my house here. Just beside my house. They're blasting worship unto the Most High God. Alright, man. Yeah. Oh, she's over me. Hey, my love. See the way you care for me. Your head, see the way you love me, oh. My head, oh. Like a little baby, you're watching over me. Carry my mind by your head, little baby, you're watching over me. You carry my matter for your head, oh. Alright, are you there? You see the music that's going on, Princess Pineda, I can see you there. Hello, Princess. Hello, I can see you. Yeah. Oh, why bye? Why you say bye? You say sorry at the same time. Hey, stay with me for a while, man. Like my video. Like my video for a while. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm with you. Don't worry. I had to settle some issues now. I'm coming. Stay with me for a while. That's some music playing at the corner of my house there, and I want to sing along as a worship. Yeah. Yeah, I want to sing along as well. And I want to give some story about Africa. Oh man. Woo! That's what you say. Who told you? Subscribe to my channel, Shari Sunshine. Subscribe to my channel and like this live. Like my live. You guys aren't clicking the live. I want you to like the live. Right? Right. Okay? Yeah. You made me laugh, is it? Okay. You're very funny, Shari Sunshine. I like you. I like the way you talk. I like the way you talk. But like the live. Click double tap the screen and the like will appear there. Yeah. And subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You can subscribe because your mom has to pay money. What's the meaning of that? I don't understand you. Okay, but like it, like my life. Like my life, okay? Like my life. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Mama, hear the music. Naretite. Sasaki Pushimo. Hey, mama. Eh. All right. Oh, man. Mama, that's a soup music, African music, Nigerian music. You got to enjoy my music in Nigeria. That's Nigerian music you're hearing there. It's the praise and worship time. The church close by, that right beside my house here. They're giving me jams. I'm feeling the jams. I'm feeling the vibes. Yeah, that's it, man. Like it. I want to see you like, and I want to see you say hi. When you come by, you say hi. You like, you like, you click like, you double tap the screen. Thank you very much. Yeah. Are you ready? The church's about to go jamming. Remember the song of Bob Marley? Jammy. We're gonna jam tonight, today. Oh, this is not night in Africa, it's not night in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, I'm not in America. Yeah, this is how I speak. I don't know why I talk like this. My friends ask me, why do you talk like this? I say, this is the accent I know how to talk. This is how I know how to speak. Yeah, we're about to go jamming, Nigeria, yeah. This is the church beside my house. The church is about to go jamming. Are you ready to jammy with me? Jammy. Okay. Give me some question. I need some question from you. I have a lot to talk about. Yeah. You can ask me question. I'm gonna give you some answer of peace of mind. I'm gonna make you feel happy. I'm gonna make you feel good, feel great in this brand new day. We are in Sunday. This is Sunday morning. My hair is rough now because I've been all through the night going from one job to another, working. Yeah, I do work in the night. So my hair is rough, but I'm gonna pick up my comb. I have a big comb to comb my hair. It's rough, but it's soft. I'm a man. You can see my beard. My beard. I'm not a woman. Someone was calling me, sister. I told her I'm not a sister. I'm a brother. Stop calling me sister. Look at me very well. I brush my beard. This make it a little bit smoother. Brush my beard. Yeah. Then I comb my hair. My hair with my big comb. You see my hair? My hair is not, it's soft, but it's not too soft. It's a little bit strong, sticky, but it's flowing, Comb my hair. A lot of people have been talking about my hair. They say his hair is really many. My friends, my loved ones, family members, neighbors, coming in the people anywhere I go. I see them talking about this. Yeah, that's it. Let's vibe together. Please like the vibe. I'm supposed to wash this hair now again this morning. Or do I have the time to do that? I want to be live for a while. I love being live. I love to communicate and make friends and vibe with people. That's what I really like to do. So I've not put any cream. I've not washed it this morning. So over the night, it got rough, it got scattered. But now I'll just come in and make a little bit neat. Yeah. Can you hear this song? Oh, BF. BF, I can see you there. Please, yeah, thank you for liking my video, my live stream. Please subscribe. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Yeah. Where you calling from? Where you talking from? Where are you? Where are you? I want to know. Tell me where you communicating with me from right now. Today is Sunday. A church beside my house is jamming. Oh, they stopped the jams. I was enjoying the music when it stopped. Oh, the music is so short. Why is it so short? Who is here? Please like and tell me where you're talking from. You're I had long hair here. And I had to leave my beards to be big because some people used to think I'm a woman when I cut the beards. Then I say, what? I'm a man. So I say, sister. So they'll be calling me sister. And then I'll say, no, I'm not a sister. Look at me very well. I'm a brother. Yeah. These days, women, they put on trousers. But, men don't put on skirts. So, but these days, women, they put on trousers. So when you're going as a man from behind, people may begin to think you're a woman. Then they'll begin to call you, hey, sister. And then you said, no, I'm not a sister, I'm a brother. They, oh, I thought you were a sister. So that's why the dressing of men is good for it to be very distinct from that of the women. Please I want you to double tap the screen and double tap the screen, please. That will encourage others to come in, and then they will push the live and everything will go smoothly. Yeah. Well, that's my gadget there just fell to the ground. My gadget just fell to the ground. But no problems, no qualms. You pick it up, you fix it back. It does not get spoiled. But it's getting old already. That's my MP3, my Bluetooth speaker gadget. Yeah. So thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna give some talk. My name is Takabugus. You got no dull moment with Takabugus. Just enjoy your life. Be happy and enjoy your life. Want to talk about enjoyment of life. Yeah. A human being that just came to this world and found themselves in this world cannot talk about where they're coming from as though they knew they were coming from somewhere. Sometimes religion tends to make us feel like we know where we are coming from. But is it true? Do we really know where we are coming from? Are we really sure about what we are talking about when we say we're coming from heaven? We say we're coming from heaven. We say we're coming from the place of creation of some sort. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? We've got to talk about it. We've got to look at it. If it's the truth, are they really telling us the truth when they tell us we're coming from some being created us and they dropped us here? Is that the truth? Can that be the truth? I want to know. I want somebody to say something about it. Yeah. BF. Is that the truth? So we want to talk about it. So to me, I expect that human beings should try to enjoy themselves as much as they can. Yeah. We're talking about be happy and just enjoy yourself. That's what we're talking about. As a human being, you are to enjoy yourself. Jamila, I see you there. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click the like. Say something. Oh, my hair. Thank you very much for the hair. This is what I'm talking about. I go to the church with my hair, and some pastor turned the topic of the day to my hair. One pastor was screaming, "Hey, you brother over there, you go to hell for leaving your hair." I said, I know the word hell sounds like hair, but hair is H-A-I-R, and hell is H-E-double-L. How you talking about hell? And because they sound alike, you think having a long hair, has to do with going to the longest part in hell. I don't get it. Oh, you don't need to tell me sorry. I do not feel sorry about it. I see it as some form of entertainment. I feel someone is trying to make me feel happy. Yeah, I like football. I like football. What do you want to talk about football? I played football some time ago. I was a star. I was a superstar. I was a dribbler. I was the the Messi. I was a Ronaldo when I played football. So I like football. What do you want to say about football? What do you want to say about football? Oh, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Yeah, those are the two teams I just talked about. Ronaldo was in Real Madrid. Messi, Barcelona. I just talked about those are the two world-class teams that I do not play with. They'll beat the world. They'll beat the whole world. If they put their hearts together, they become unbeatable. You know about it? Yeah, they become unbeatable. Yeah, that's the truth. But will they do it? Will they be ready to put in the work? Will they be ready to spend the money? Oh, Dragon Dragons. Man, I can see you. Please, Bedana Walker Doings. Oh, my friend. That's my best friend there. Please go subscribe to Bedana Walker Doings channel. She's my number one supporter. I don't play with her. Please, guys, like the live. Go support Bedana Walker Doings. She has vibe. She's the Mama Doings. Yeah. Mama Doings. She does a lot of things that make you happy. Okay, Dragon Dragons, you're a boy. Okay, you're a boy. All right. I'm also a boy. Can't you see me? Don't I look like a boy? We are all boys. Boys to men. That's what we are. You get it? So like, you've not clicked like. If you click like, I'll see it. It will reflect on my screen. Yeah. Click the like button there. Thank you very much. See? A church beside me here. I went to the church and the pastor told me asked me, what can you do for God? I said I could play music. I could help the church to organize the music in the church. And then they give me the opportunity to organize. And I began to organize. And then I did some music, and they heard it, and the pastor was like, wow, we got this kind of musician around us here, and we just play rubbish here. From today henceforth, you'll be the leader of the choir. So I became the leader of the choir. And then I changed the whole scene in the musical section of the church. And then the church members were happy. Whenever we close, they'll come to me, they'll be asking me, are you a musician? Are you a musician? Are you a musician? I'll say, yeah, I do music. That's what I do. That's what I'm talented in doing. I do music. And then, oh, Azuka's Kitchen, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. You promised to be around. Now you're here. That's good. That's how we vibe. That's how we support one another. Thank you very much, Zuka. I appreciate. Yeah. Appreciate your coming. Yeah, thank you for showing the love. Welcome. That's how we roll. That's how we vibe. That's how we vibe. We're going higher. We're moving ahead. We're not going back. You understand? We're going higher. We're moving ahead. We're not going back. We're going forward. Everything we do is to move forward. So we do everything that make us move forward. We don't do anything that make us retrogress. You understand it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We encourage ourselves and we feel encouraged. You know, we're human beings, and oh, Patricia Muyuka, oh, you follow up with me. Just know this, I'll be here every 10 a.m. Nigeria time. You can just calculate from your hand. Please, yeah, thank you for encouraging everyone to hit the like button. Patricia, hit the like button as you come. Everyone, hit the like button. That makes the algorithm to show the video to so many people. I send the message to YouTube, and I send the message. I said, Patricia Moyoka, you've not hit the like button. If you hit the like button, it will reflect here. I will see it. You've not. Hit it. Let the like increase. I told YouTube, I sent a message, I appealed to YouTube, I sent the message to YouTube, I said, look, I'm not seeing the people supporting me in my life, you know. And YouTube, they're trying these days. They seem to quickly reply. They seem to quickly respond. I don't know what they did this morning. I just started the live, and the first thing I saw was 21 people. They were just there, like they were waiting for me. 21. And then I saw a lot of different. Oh yeah, I've seen it. That's it. It's true. You liked it. I saw a lot of people. 21. I was shocked. 21 people in my life. How did that happen? How did that happen? I used to get a lot of people in my life. There was one live I did. I got thousands of views. I got so many watch hours. So many watch hours. And that was it. So this morning I came in, I put it on, and then I was surprised to see I saw 21. And that was how the views for some. After a little while, it would go down. After a little while, it would go up. That side was going up, going down, going up, going down, going up. And it went down like the way it is now. You can see there. It just shows 6 now. And then I was like, oh, why is it doing like that? Before I knew it again, it shot up again and went to 15. Oh, I said, wow. This showed to me that YouTube has started recommending my videos. And that's to say that it's time for me to start working on the quality I'm gonna give to the public, to the world. Quality is all that matters. Quality is all that matters. If the quality is not there, then you've got nothing to offer. You got nothing to offer if you've got no quality. Yeah. You got nothing to offer if you got no quality. So let's talk about life. I wanted to share some things. I like to talk about my experience in my country, and somebody told me that your experience in your country is not special to your country. That what you are experiencing in your country, others are experiencing it in their country. Wow. YouTube has started recommending my videos. I can see 22 people watching my videos live. Wow, that's glorious, man. So all these people that are here, can you please just double tap the screen. It doesn't take a dime from you. You don't need to pay. Double tap the screen. Let it show that I'm being liked in what I'm saying. I'm here to encourage the world. I do two things. I do talking. I do talking to many things around entertainment. I talk, I act, I sing, I dance, I play some instruments. Like you can see now, I have one instrument. I'm coming. I have this with me. I could play this. So I do a lot of things that make you feel happy when you come around. That's why there's no dull moment with me. When you are with me in my live section, you will not feel anything dull. I'm gonna entertain you. I'm gonna make you happy. Yeah, I'm gonna make you happy. I'm gonna make you happy. Yeah. So this morning I want to talk on some matters like a little spark of motivation. I'll talk about it. A little spark of motivation. My friend, Lamy Rose, please. You like my hair? All right. Should we talk about my hair? Why? You guys always move me to talk about my hair. And when I start talking, I go a while talking about my hair. All right. Okay, my hair. Yeah, we will talk about my hair. Even when I go to the church. Lamy Rose, please like. I'm not seeing you. You've not clicked the like. Click the like button, double tap the screen, and subscribe to my channel. Oh, a compliment. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your compliments. I appreciate your compliments. I appreciate your compliment, yeah. But click the like. I know you complimented me. You made me feel happy. You made me feel like I'm doing a good thing, and that's me. I'm happy about that. But still click the like. Thank you. I can see you click the like. That's how we roll. That's how we support ourselves. That's how we feel happy and coming. Right. Yeah, I know. It's a good compliment. Yeah, it's a good compliment. Have you subscribed? Lamy Rose, have you subscribed to my channel? Yeah, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel? Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, connect with Badiana Walker Doings. Yeah, that's how we roll. Yeah. Okay, you subscribe to my channel. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, that paid the movie production. Thank you for coming. Please like the video and subscribe. We're talking about life. You know, we've been doing comedy for a long time, but we do not seem to get the result I want to see most times because the way people behave, the way people react to comedy, you know, is sometimes funny. I can remember I went to do comedy. My friend, there's a friend, I have a friend here, Betty, and I work doing. So I asked her if she know one of my friend in Nigeria here, Rewari Peking. They call her Rewari Peking. You know, she's so attractive. She's so attractive. She has a big waist like this, you know. But I want to give the story, but I don't know. Okay, let me go with my story. She has this big waist like this, Rewari Peking. Very attractive, charming woman like that. She's a comedian. I'm also a comedian, you know. But when I was performing on the stage, everyone was just looking at me like I was a demon that came from hell to kill. They were just looking at me like some kind of vampire that want to eat, want to bite their necks. I was wondering what was happening, but I called the lady to come up, and then she came up, and then as soon as she came up, she was walking, and I was speaking. And those men at the front, they were doing wow, wow, wow. I said, "What is this? Please." I never saw any siren car when I was coming here. Why am I hearing wow, 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 wow? Everybody went wow, wow, wow. I said, hey, I'm talking. I'm still, hey, no, wow, wow, wow. And they were pointing, wow, wow. Oh, she's really very attractive. And I was like, they've turned my show into a siren party. As though they brought a lot of vehicles to be blowing siren in my show down the mouth of the men that some big men who were big men that I thought were the shamans started misbehaving and laughing and shouting, ooh, wow, wow, hey. And they were laughing. And I said, I've been joking here. I've been saying funny things and you guys refuse to laugh. What did you see here that's making you laugh? And they started laughing. They said, this one is funny. I said, my God. And they started laughing. And then I was like, wow, what am I going to do now? Am I going to do BBL? Am I going to do BBL so I could be funny? In this my comedy race, people don't want to laugh. Even as I'm talking now, some people, they know it's funny, but they will not laugh. I don't know what's happening. But if I bring a woman here with big waist, they'll start laughing and shouting, wow, 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 wow. Like siren. Okay. I don't know what to do. Please advise me. What am I going to do to make people laugh? Okay. Maybe I'm going to look for a woman with a big waist. So when I want to perform, I'll just position the woman there and she will just back the people and they will be laughing. I'm like, yeah, wow. Don't know what to do. Guys, I want you to say something about it. Because this thing has to be talked about. I can't be a comedian and you're telling me I'm not funny because I'm not a woman. What? Very soon, comedians, the men will start doing BBL to solve this problem. I've done my hair now. It's looking like a woman already. The next thing I'm going to do BBL. Because you are going to agree by force that I'm funny. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be funny.
I've made up my mind to be funny. And no one is going to do anything about it. I promise you. You trying to make me feel like a man can never be funny? Oh, I'm not going to take that. I ain't taking that. I ain't taking it. I'm going to be funny. Anna Kiru, hello, you come here. You see women? These are the support. Women are very supportive. Women everywhere, and they tell us women rule the world. How will women not rule the world when they are the ones that make people to see funny things? Men don't see funny things unless they see women. I was telling a friend the other day. I say I want to do something that would be funny, and she said, "Make sure you are the woman. If you don't have the woman, the men will not come and watch your comedy. If you like be funny, they will tell you are not funny. They will leave you and they will go watch another lady that just put a picture there doing silent stream and doing like this. Just their picture and 5,000 men will be watching. And you're like, hey, what are you watching? Leave me alone. This person is funny. Very funny. That person is not moving. It's not shaking. It's not talking. And you say it's funny. What is funny? Because it's a woman. What are you saying? Are you talking to me? Says a woman. Oh, they say women rule the world, and you can see. Please, anyone that is joining us, click double tap the screen. I'm just talking about what I'm gonna do to make me funny. That's what I'm talking about. And now, when they see me with a woman, they will leave me that is talking the funny talk, and they'll be talking about the woman. What? Anna Kiru, I'm talking to you. Talk to me, somebody. So what am I gonna do? Maybe I'm gonna start traveling from country to country. Please tell me the country where you are from this live. Let me know. Anna Kiru is in Kenya. I know that for sure. But then I'm working doing in Ghana. I know that for sure. Patricia Moyoka. Oh, you're also from Kenya. Okay. Lami Rose, where are you from? And Depi Movie Production, where are you from? Azuka's Kitchen, where are you from? What are the names? A lot of names here today. Dragon, Darkins Homes, where are you from? BF, where are you from? Jamila, where are you from? Cobs, where are you from? Shari Sunshine, where are you from? Oh, this one has a Chinese name. Where are you from? Okay, Princess Pineda, where are you from? Okay, you guys, some of my people, some of my people are here laughing. I don't know what they're laughing about. I'm telling them to give me suggestions. Oh, wow. A round of applause for this man. A round of applause for this man. Okay. Yeah, ladies, don't tell the man to do what you love the most. Wow, why are you saying that you not tell us what we love to do the most? You're gonna give us a proper explanation. Oh, Lemmy Rose, you're from Netherlands. Okay, and Strong Man said you're from Denmark. Wow, a lot of people. The whole world is here. The whole world is here. And I'm happy today. But am I funny? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I'm not a woman, so I'm not sure. If I was a woman, I would be sure. If I was a woman, I would be sure. Yeah, but now I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. I was really dumbfounded that day when I saw that the men were laughing for seeing a woman with a big waist. I don't plait my hair. I don't like to do anything that is unnatural. I like natural things. You can see me. I'm not putting on any wrist, what do they call it? Rings, bracelets, handbands. I'm not putting on anything. I'm not putting on any necklace on my neck. I don't like artificial things. I like natural things. So I leave my hair. Yeah. I leave my hair to be natural. You see me, you see nature. I'm Mr. Nature. Call me Mr. Nature. Yeah. I like nature. I like nature to have its way. I like nature to take its course. Okay. Oh, you are also Dutch. That's Germany. From Germany. Okay. Okay. And yes, I have a channel, another channel. I've used it on your live, Anaka Kihiru. I've used the other channel on your live. Yeah. I've used the other channel on your live. Oh, Patricia Muyuka. Yes, I have very nice hair. Everybody's talking about my hair. I don't know why. But why is it that people are telling me to cut the hair that a lot of people are also praising me for? I don't know why. And I've not even done proper job on this hair. I want to work on it. I want to work on it, a proper working. I don't want to plait it, but I want to make it look softer and smoother and finer like that of a woman. That's my aim because the men have decided to make the women the rulers of the world, and I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna be the ruler. If I cannot be the ruler, at least I'm gonna be the one that is funny. I should be able to say something that should make people laugh and be happy. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, strong mindset. Well, it's because you have that 70s style. That's it. The people they born now, the children of this time, the people of this time, they don't know what happened in the 70s. Oh, because of Kenya, men don't keep their hair. What do they do to men who keep their hair in Kenya? What do they do to them? I want to know. What happened to the claim sounds on your live stream? Okay, okay, okay. The claim sounds on my live stream. I was, I had to delete a lot of those videos. It made my watch hour to go down. I already had more than 3,000 watch hours. I was so quick. Within 2 weeks or thereabouts, within weeks, I already had my subscribers 1,000. I already had my watch hours, already almost okay, almost because then there was no option for 3,000 watch hour monetization. So, but we have it now. So if it was then, I would have monetized for long. So I deleted most of the videos. So that's what happened. Yeah, Lemia Rose. Yeah, Lemia Rose is asking for connection. This name you're calling Didian, where are you from? I didn't see any name that sounds like Didian here. Say Didian. Oh, you wanted to spell something else and you, by mistake, you spelled something else. I don't know. Say, where are you from? Okay. I never knew I could mute the music, but now I don't think it's easy to mute music you've posted already, unless YouTube is gonna tell you about it. And if YouTube tell you have a copyright, just know that your channel is having a problem already. Your channel is having a problem already. Never allow YouTube to tell you the policy you are not keeping. That's my experience. My channel always blew up very easily. I always experienced a boom. I was already having up to 70 viewers on my live. I'll see 70 viewers there on my live. A lot of people rushing from everywhere. But before I know it, everything will go down. What happens? What happened? What usually happens? It's simple. I went to do the research and I realized that you need to always correct the mistakes you've made in the past. You need to correct the mistakes. If you can correct the mistakes you've made in the past, you'll see your channel blow up quickly. Now I've corrected the mistakes. I've deleted all videos with copyrights. Yeah, Anna Kiru, you are there. Just say hi. Let me know you're there. I want to tell you something. Tell me yes, you're there. I want to tell you something. I told you I'm gonna give you some secrets. I told you to remind me, but it's like you forgot to remind me. Thank God I remember now. I don't have a kid. I don't have a wife. I don't have. I'm just there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you're here. You're here. So now I wanted to tell you, give you some ideas on what you're gonna do there. See, uh, you wake up in the morning, you want to go live, and your neighbors are playing music. What can you do? You could just bring the Bible for me. You could just get something like a book, like a book, like a book like this. Okay, you could write while the people are talking there. You could, anyone you see, you could quickly put the person's name down there. You could just write the name of the person there, just like on the screen. Patricia Moyuka is there, you write there. Strong Mindset is there, you write there. Anna Kiri is there, you write there. And then Strong Mind, you just write it there. Now what you do is, you could put it there. When they say any word, you understand? You cannot say to, you already put the name, to add the two to the back. Then you put, you can add the two to the back. They put a kind of equal to sign. Then you say what you want to say. Then you touch it and say, the music is playing here. Before then, you would have put on top of your paper like this that I can I mute because my neighbors are playing music. Put it here so anyone can see it on the screen. I don't know how to get my pen now. I've just done it. You just write it on top of the paper like this. It's a simple thing. Does it take you too much to do in a book? It does not take you too much to do. Okay, let me give you what I'm talking about. I'll give you an example. For instance, I'm talking with you now. If I mute and I want you, I just remember I've got a book here. You see this book? Yeah, this is a book, right? You can see. If I write on it, you'll see it. If I write on it, you'll see it. So what do? You just, for instance, I could just start by saying, I mute because my neighbors are playing music. Copyrights. If I look at the screen now, you see what I've written on the screen. Okay? See what I've written on the screen. You can make it sideways a little bit, or you take it back a little bit. This my biro is very dull. It's not sharp. If you want to do it, you can use your biro. Yeah. Then you see, I mute because my neighbors are playing music. Then I just rush this. If I wanted to do it like I want to do it now, I'll not rush it like this. I'll write it more to appear bold more than this, and then I'll not use this kind of a pen. This pen is too weak. I may need to get some color pencil or something like that. Yeah. So color pencil that. So I could use this like this. So I'll mute it so everyone can learn from this. I mute it and then I do this. Then if someone, like now, if somebody said Bediana is gone, and I don't want the person to know I want the person to know that Bediana is not gone. I can see, I'll put the person name, Lamia Rose. I can see Bediana is still here. Isn't it now? If I write it like this, I can say, so that you see it, Bediana is still here. At least we could just manage ourselves. We could just manage ourselves instead of deciding not to do this video at all, or allowing the wrath of YouTube, because YouTube will punish you seriously. They punished me seriously in such a way that I became confused. I became frustrated because I spent a lot of money. As I'm talking with you now, I have 5 phones already. Yeah, I have 5 phones already. And I sure, as a matter of fact, I decided that these 5 phones, I'm gonna dedicate the phones to my fans like you guys. Anyone who decides to go with me, I'll dedicate one phone for you. So I could play your watch list for 20 hours in a day. If I play your watch list 20 hours in a day, and I do that for 1 month, calculate it. 20 hours a day times 30 days will give you what? Will give you 600, right? 30 times 20. That's 600 watch hours already. Only me. Imagine, plus the watch hours you will be getting from your end. That will be a long way to help you. Then you could do that for me. I'll dedicate 1 phone to you. If I dedicate 4 phones to 4 people, and these 4 people watch my videos 20 hours a day, and I watch theirs 20 hours a day, 4 times 600 is what? That's 2,400 watch hours in a month. That's great. Whereas I'm still doing what I'm doing. So by the time I gather whatever I've gathered as I do my own program, I can also use that 2,400 watch hour to support it. And then I've got my watch hour. So the watch hour is not going to be something that will be like a rocket science, like someone that's trying to go to the moon, and all he has is a balloon with 2 sticks. How would he do that? A balloon with 2 sticks. How would he do that? So that's it. Now, I was talking about how one can be funny. How can one be funny? But let me still talk about something also. When I was doing the comedy, another thing I also experienced was not just the issue of women, that women tend to be funnier. Even if I don't want to mention names. Let me stop mentioning people's names. Let me just say what I want to say. I told somebody, one of my friends in the YouTube, I said, go to the street and dance. Just go and dance and record yourself and post it and watch what you will get. You'll be shocked. Shocked. I looked at her, I saw that her waist is big. She didn't know I'm a psychologist. I'm a psychologist. I know what it is. I'm a psychologist, I'm a seminarian, I'm a speaker, I'm a motivational speaker. So I told her, I'm seeing you, I know what you could do. If you could shake it, baby, you got the whole world in your fists. You drag them like dogs into your room with a big chain. I'm telling you. So you yes, I need to make BBL. Yes, because I don't know what to do. I'm confused now because the men, they don't want to. You can see, go to my channel. You see a lot of videos there. I do a lot of funny things. I've been doing this for years, but the men refuse. When they see a woman's picture, even if she doesn't shake, let her just have a big waist and stand there. All the men will come calling. All the men will come screaming, wow, 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 oh my God, ooh, wow, wow. And the woman will be like, what is going on here? Leave me alone, I did not call you. And they will say, no, we're not leaving you alone, wow, wow, wow. Even if she's running, they'll be chasing her, wow, wow. And that's what's going on. Like I told you the story, how they turned my show. I would have posted the video, but I was angry because all I was seeing was that they were praising a woman and they left me. Who won the show? I talked for hours upon hours. Nobody was laughing. I jumped up. I beat like a monkey. I bent my neck like a turkey. I was blowing whistle like a bird. Nobody was laughing. I bent down. I danced, I jumped. I said, what is that? What's wrong with all of you? And suddenly someone came like a savior. She was the one that just made the show that day. It was a mixed feeling. I was not happy, yet I was happy. Because it was like they paid for nothing to gain from my show of comedy. She just walked. I called her, I said, please, excuse me, come and take this handkerchief from her hand. Someone who just want to take my handkerchief as you walk in, and they were like, oh, oh, he's funny, you're funny. I was like, what? What is funny? He said, she's funny. I said, no, she's not funny. She cannot be funny. And today, she's funny. She's not a comedian. She's a comedian all over the place. So that's it. Yeah. That's what happened. Okay. Well, I may look like I'm an actor, but that's my experience. The other one that shocked me was when I was, going with my friend. And my friend was like, he was driving the vehicle, and we're going. And then we go to, if you come to Nigeria, you see a lot of what we call checkpoints. You will see a lot of checkpoints along the road. So you just drive a little, just 100, let's say about, should I call it a train stop? You see a checkpoint where policemen, and they stand there, and then they stop you, and then sometimes they even harass you, And then we were going. Okay, Azuka's Kitchen, you're watching from Italy. Wow, that's interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people. Why is the light showing 8? Or is it trying to represent the women? That's figure 8, or what is it trying to tell me? Figure 8? It's my like. I'm looking at the like and it's showing me 8, and I'm seeing the figure of a woman, figure 8. Okay, it's telling me a lot of women are here. I can't go past 8. Men, come and rescue my soul from these women. Men, where are you? Please, I need your help. All right, so we were going, my guy was driving the vehicle, and then we got to one of the checkpoints, and this policeman stopped us. And they said, "Hey, come down from the vehicle." We're like, "What did we do? Why do we need to calm down?" They say, "I said calm down." You know, in Nigeria, the policemen, they are like the lords. They are like the lords. They're like, they behave like the president. Every policeman you see carrying a big gun, and you are like, "Yes, I will do what you say." Yes. And we have a slogan in Nigeria where we say, quote the Bible. They'll say, "At the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow," right? Hey, but in Nigeria, that quote has been changed to, "At the scene of a gun, every knee must bow." You will bow. You will bow. Someone was screaming the other day, "You're crazy. I'm gonna break your neck. I'm gonna kill you." You see my size? That guy was a big guy, giant, 7 foot tall, with broad shoulders, big head, with big teeth. He could even bite like a dog. Terrible human being. As terrible as he was screaming. I tell you what, little boy there, that I will break your neck. I will hold you and break you to two. And the boy was, "You break my neck." The boy was looking like a boneless human being, like clothes. He was looking like clothes, like some clothes, something, clothes like this. So useless. That guy could literally hold that boy in the neck and just fling him off, and he would just fall there like nothing. But as the guy was threatening the boy just did like this and brought out a pistol and said, "Kneel down." And the big man that was screaming was, "I'm gonna break your arm." That was, "Yeah, yes, sir." "Will you do this again?" the boy asked him. And, "No, sir." "Will you ever try this rubbish again?" "No, sir." "Okay, I said kneel down." That big man knelt down. I was just in my window upstairs and I was laughing. Wow, I was having a good time. That was when I understand the power of David over Goliath. Yeah. Yeah. So this day, nowadays, it's not the boasting from the big mouth that matters. Neither is it the big chests, broad shoulders, and tallness, and gigantic muscles that matters. But what matters now is the gun and the bullets in it. That's what matters. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? Azuka Kish, are you here? Anna Kiru, are you here? Bedana Walker Doings, are you here? Lemia Rose, are you here? Who is here? Strong Mindset IQ, are you here? Patricia Muyoka, are you here? Who is here? If you are here, just say yes. Or is it that my screen is freezing in your hand? Are you sure you could hear me? Are you sure you could see me? Is it going well? Is it going well? Let me refresh the screen. Let me refresh the screen. Let me refresh the screen. Refresh the screen. Okay, I've refreshed the screen. Okay, miss, everything is all right. Nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong. All right. So, but I want to respond. I want to respond. I want to respond. I want to respond. The weather is just waving, wave to the side, wave to the side. I'm seeing it moving, move to the side, move to the side. Yeah, it's going to be close to me now. It's going back again. Standing there, it's looking at me, and I don't know what it wants to say. Weather, what you want to say? The weather is acting like it's some humans that is, interested in human affairs. That's the way it's acting. It's acting here, it's acting there. At the same time, don't know what's up to. Uh, I want a response from my people. I want a response from my people. I want a response from my people. If you are here, say hi. If you can hear me, say I can hear you and I'm here. Or just say yes. Yes can give me the answer I'm looking for. You know, it's a motivation. If you're here and you see me, um, you see me, just say yes. It is security. I can come.
I was taken into church. I was taken into church, and I looked at that. Taken into church is going to be distract. I was taken into church. It's my own opinion. I was taken into church. I looked at that. Taken into church. The paper is going to distract him from whatever they are going to preach there. That's why I keep it from here. And if maybe you still have more shots, I have something to say. But if there's no more shots, I will again.
So if you are here, say hi and click the like button. Um, is it good to give unconditionally? I want somebody to talk about that. Is it good to give unconditionally? Yeah. And I started a poll. Is it good to give unconditionally? That's the poll I started now. I want somebody. Okay, let me rose your back. I just asked a question. I said, is it good to give unconditionally? I want you to say something. Say it and type for me. Tell me if it's good. Tell me the reason why you think it's good. I want to say something about it. I said, is it good to give unconditionally? Unconditionally. Is it good to give unconditionally? Anyhow you understand it, just do a little write up there and tell me why you think it's good to give unconditionally or why you think it's not good to give unconditionally. Just say it anyhow you understand it. I'll be watching you. I'm going to read what you say and I'll comment on it. Thank you. I'm still waiting for the reply. I'm waiting for the reply. Anybody that's joining us, I put a poll there. I said, is it good to give unconditionally? You can click yes and agree or click no. Then you can also just type a little bit and give me your reason why you think we can give unconditionally or why you think we should not give unconditionally. I would like you to put it there. Yeah. Okay. Depends, I think, to who you want to give. Okay. Okay, is that what you have to say? Just take your time. Don't rush don't post it fast. Just take your time to explain what you mean. I'm coming. I'm with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I mute it. Sorry, I mute it. I mute it. Now I realized it was mute. I was talking, and then I thought I just refreshed the page because I was talking at the time, and I thought that nobody was responding until I had to refresh the page before I realized that people were actually responding to what I was doing. Responding to what I was doing. I saw a lot of comments after refreshing the page that I wasn't seeing. They were not reflecting on the screen. Okay. I want to get some comments if I could really be sparked up. You need a little spark in life for you to do anything. That little spark is what makes life to be full of giving. When you do not get any gifts from anyone, you do not experience a spark. That's why I'm gonna do my best to open a dollar account so that I can get some spark, some encouragement. That's what we call steaming. If you make a borehole for water to come out and then you refuse to to steam it, the water will not come out. The water will stay there because you refuse to give. You first of all give to the borehole to put water inside to stimulate it and let it know that you also need water. That's the principle of give and it shall be given unto you. I was struggling with this channel for a long time now, for some days or some weeks. Nothing was happening. I was afraid because I've made a budget that by the end of this new month, this August, things are gonna be augmented. August means to augment things. That's what August means. July means you lie, like telling the enemies, you lie. That's July. The Jews come from the word you lie, July, July. The August is augment. So it's a year, it's a month, a special month. Yet things have to be augmented. Augmented. It's the August month. It's a month of celebration. It's a month of testimonies. It's a month where things must move forward. It's a month where we say we are victorious, even though we are coming from a place, a background where things have been very rough and tough. When we get to the month of August, we get to the month of joy, happiness, enjoyment. That's why I said, enjoy yourself and be happy. Don't let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody stop your joy. Don't let nobody make you feel sad anytime in your life. Let everyone understand that you are here to enjoy the life. You are here for pleasure. You are here for peace. You are here for promotion. You are here for prosperity. You have to prosper. You must make it. Make it well. Yeah. That's why I talk about giving. You know, I told you my channel was not my channel was not my channel was not doing well. And I prayed about it. I prayed about it. Uh, I prayed about it, and I expected that the good Lord be merciful unto me. I expected that the good Lord be merciful unto me. And I expected what they call Godspeed. I expected Godspeed. I expected Godspeed, but I did not get the speed as I expected it. The speed was not coming as I expected it. I thought last month I was supposed to monetize my channel. I was supposed to monetize my channel. I was supposed to have gone into real business, you know. When your channel is not monetized yet, going into the real business is hard because there is no spark. YouTube has not given you anything that will spark up that skill you have in you. It's all about skill. This channel business thing is all about skill. It's all about skill. So if you you're experiencing a lot of things in your life, setback, shipwreck, hardship, struggles, financial bankruptcy, and your business has been liquidated, and you find things very tough around you. I'm gonna show you a secret now. I'm gonna show you a secret now. You may not believe it, but it's real. It's real now. Secret now. I want to talk about this unconditional giving. Unconditional giving. I'm not going to talk about myself, but I'm going to talk about the testimonies I'm aware of. I was there. I was like part of it. I was seeing it happening live and direct in my present. I can testify about it, but what I saw that the secret to financial open doors is unconditional giving. I did some videos some time ago where where I I went into the street even though I had nothing, no job. I had no money anywhere, just depending on the good Lord to show me mercy. I still went into the street in that situation and I did some giving. I did some giving. Imagine people say a poor man cannot help another poor man. See, they say poor man cannot help another poor man. That's what people say in my country here. Say poor man, not the help poor man. That's what they're saying. But in nature, even the poorest can help the poor. In nature, nature is designed in such a way to show that giving is the way. Even if you read your Bible, even if you read in your Bible, even if you read in your Bible, you will find out that giving is living. I said that in my previous life, the life I did before this, so that giving is living. I found out that giving is living. That if you want to live, you better give. If you stop giving, you stop living. When you stop giving, you stop living. That's what I find out. And I also found this out by not only by the Bible, but by the experiences I found around me. Yeah. Even in the way we live our life, when we spend, everything about spending go around the circle of give and receive. Everything goes around giving and receiving. That's also the law of sowing and reaping. You give something to receive something. You give something to receive something. That's the law of sowing and reaping. You give your money to a seller, you receive the goods of the seller. You follow the law of giving and receiving. So, but what I ask is, when you give like this, must you give because you expect to get something in return? That's the question. The Bible said, it said, the gifts that men have make way for them. So sometimes if you want your way to be made, if you want to make way, somebody was singing, oh, I believe, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up for the champion, for the champion. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
for the champion, for the champion, stand up. I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me, stand up for the champion. Yeah, you're on the move, you're on the move, and you have a vision, and you're telling the world, can't you see me? I have a vision, can't you see me? I have a vision. This, I will drink water in Nigeria. This is low budget water. We manage it before we become the big man. We begin to drink bottled water. Yeah. So you're telling the whole world that you're on the move. They should make way for you. But the Bible is telling you, you go to church today. The pastor may not take time to make this clear, but I could do it. Anyone could be the preacher, anyone could be the pastor. Even the preacher and the pastor, they're all humans like me. So God could use me too. If God could use stones, raise stones to praise his name, and raise donkeys to talk to prophets, I am better than stones and donkeys. I am better than stones and donkeys. Or do I look like a donkey or a stone? I don't think so. I can never be stone. I can never be donkey. So I'm better. So if you can listen to stones and donkey, listen to me. I have good things to say. Better things than the donkey and the stones. Man, you get it? All right. I know you get it. Now, what was I talking about? I want you to say something. Somebody send me a hi, send me I'm listening, send me okay, I got you. But I'm not seeing anything coming from the screen. And I want to see. I want to see. So, what was I talking about? You want a way to be made. You want God to make a way for you. Somebody sang and said, yes, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He walks in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to his side. For love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. Yeah, that's a good song. It's a sweet song, melody, full of melody, harmony, a very good thing. But how will God make a way when God already said that the gift of man will make the way? That's telling you that God has programmed this life. He has put this life in a program. Program. If you want the way to be made, don't go to God. Go to what God has said. That's why the word of God also told us that God did what? He has he takes his word to be more valuable than his name. Can you imagine that? Search it in your YouTube. Ask. You heard it God say he values his word more than his name. So you'll be screaming, Jehovah, hey, Jehovah, Jehovah, make way, make, hey, Jehovah. And Jehovah is like, what? What's wrong with this one? I made the way already. Just follow my word, and the way is made. And you're like, no, I'm not going to follow anyone. Jehovah, Jehovah. And Jehovah is like, you will die. You will soon die.
Can't bear this anymore.
I'm laughing, but it's not that I wonder. Some things are really funny. But it's like sometimes when I look at the way people die, I'll be imagining. Is God telling the people you will soon die before they died? I'm just wondering. Maybe he said it before they died. I don't know. Because you're not the only one in the world. We have billions of people in the world, and you just want God to just reduce his godness and his godship to your size to come and sit with you there and just be handling only you. I don't think so. I don't think he will do that. He has said it in his word.
follow the word, and see the way. That's my take. That's my take. So I asked the question, is it good? Nobody's giving me the answer. Okay, I've got, oh, I never saw. Now I see, I've got 4 posts. So 4 people are saying, oh, yeah. It's still 100%. The 4 people, 100% have said, yes, it is good. Wow. Nobody is 0% for no, it's not good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that's it. And what does the word say? Give, and it shall be given unto you. I had some problem some time ago, about a year ago, last year. My house got burnt. I was struggling in pain. I needed the help. I needed the gifts from everyone. Can you believe no one gave me any gifts to help me, to console me? Some people say they're pastors. I even have one of them in my family who says a pastor. I have not one, many people who say they are leaders, they are pastor, assistant pastor, this or that, different churches up and down. They preach holiness, holiness unto the Lord, holiness unto the Lord. You think holiness has to do with one side of the Bible? Giving is holiness. In short, the first, if holiness were to be arranged like a ladder, the highest in that ladder will be giving. Because the first injunction in the Bible says you need to give your life to Christ, to God first. So it's giving first. Not even giving your substance, not even giving your money. You give your life. When you give your life, what does that mean? That means you've got no direction. You're going to be like a zombie, a mugul, a mumu. You look like a sheep. That's why people who follow Christ are called sheep, because they will just be going like what we call egegede. If you lead us to this side, they will go. If you lead us to this side, they will go like fools. That's why one of the top men in the Bible said, I'm a fool for Christ. And another person asked from behind and said, whose fool are you? You're going to choose whose fool you're going to be. You want to be my fool? Or whose fool you want to be? So that's it. But you know, this foolishness is what the Bible was talking about when it said, God has taken the foolish things of this world to confound the wise, to shut up the wise, to surprise the wise, to make the wise people look like they are the ones that are foolish. That's why I told a friend of mine that, do you know that the richest people are the most foolish people I've ever seen? Do you know that for you to be a rich man, you have to be foolish? The more you want to be wise, the harder it becomes for you to become rich. So that's the experience. That's the life. That's the real stuff. That's the real matters. That's what matters. That's it. So I believe we should give unconditionally. I believe we should give unconditionally. I believe we should give unconditionally. We should give unconditionally. Because how would you explain the love of God? I said love is giving, and then life is giving. If you say you want to show love and you refuse to give, you did not show love. You will not show love. You cannot show love. You have never shown love. When you say I not a give shishi, you must put giving as part of love. It cannot be separated. For a woman to say love a man, for a man to say love a woman, the man will have to give himself to the woman. The woman will have to give herself to the man. That's it. For someone to say, I love God, he will have to give his life to Christ. For God to say he loved the world, he had to do what? Give his only begotten Son. For God so loved the world that he gave his only. You can't give your only begotten Son. Your only child is his only son, his only begotten son, meaning the child he gave birth to, not the one he adopted. That's the toughest thing I think a man could do. I think it's the toughest thing that anyone can do. Yes, but he did it anyway. God so loved the world that he gave. You love the world, you give to the world. If you tell me you love me, you give to me. Someone was telling me in the net, telling me, yeah, some time ago, and say, when I was crying, I said, I need all the help, please help me. Everybody combine, join, help me. Some were laughing at me. Some were telling me to go to the government. So I say, oh, he said a lot. He said a lot. He said a lot. Some told me to my face that I'm not going to give you. I didn't give you any money. I give you any money. I was like, do these people understand the power of giving? If they understood the power of giving, they would tell me, man, some people ask me, how do we help you? How do we give you? He told us, giving is not a big deal, it's nothing. I like to give. I've given my life. As a matter of fact, I could say the reason why I'm here now is because I give. See, I'm in my house. I was homeless. I was about to go stay in an uncompleted building because I was given a quit notice. Things were that tough for me, but I got my house by the grace of God. I believe God to take me higher from here. That's it. So we should give so that God also give to us. Because he said, give and it shall be given. What is the it? It there means what you are praying for. You are praying for God to do something for you. You are praying for God to do something for you. Then you then decided that, okay, I want God to give me money. Let me go give some money. Give and eat. Shall be given unto you. Then you give the money. There was a brother in my church some time ago. We were told was always giving books as gifts to people that got married in the church. When a brother wants to get married, he will tell the brother, I got your back. I got you. I'm gonna celebrate with you. I'm gonna back you up. I'm gonna support you in this your marriage. I'm with you. That's all. That's what he was saying. He will be giving them, hope that the they need they should expect something. He will be giving them hope that they should expect something from him. That he's got their back. That he's got their back, and he's gonna give them something. But when the day comes, the gifts he will give to them was just a book, just books. You know, someone who was hungry, passing through pain, suffering, and decided that no more fornication in my life. I'm gonna get married, so I will leave the street and leave the girls and leave people's daughters, people's children alone. I'll stop being a terror to the world of girls. I'll stop disvirgining future leaders of the nation. I'll stop all this mess and I want to get married and settle down with one woman. So I could follow the way of Christ very well. And then the person decides to get married. And then this brother who has been, advisor general, always giving advice to those who are not married, wants to show love and support. And here he comes with a book to show love to a man who doesn't even have enough money to do the marriage, that needs you to give him all the support. I've seen rich people, they see another rich man whose daughter is getting married, they go buy a very expensive car for the rich man's daughter that's about to get married, or in the day of the marriage of the rich man's daughter. But when the poor ones are getting married in the church, they will bring what we call packer with a very long broom. I don't know if they are planning to sweep the blessing of that person away so that they will just die. I don't know what they're trying to do. They will go bring what we call mortar and pestle. I don't know what they want the person to pound in his life. Those are the kind of things they'll be giving to the poor man. You'll never see them giving the poor man a vehicle, a car. Never see them giving the poor man a vehicle, a car. It's good we think about these things. All people who are rich, you think about these things because life is so funny sometimes. Yeah, you could have given to reach where you are, but there are two ways or three ways to reach where you are. You could reach where you are by unrighteousness or righteousness. Read my lips. Righteousness or unrighteousness. Yes. If you reach where you are by laying the wrong foundation, nature will get back at you. Yes. I was talking to one guy. He would sit in his house and then thieves would bring phones, electronic gadgets for him to buy. And he was happy buying them. And then I told him that, do you know that when man commits sin, man should know, actually, that's what? I told him, God will always forgive. If you like kill everybody in the world and say, God forgive me, God will forgive you. That's it. God will forgive you. But that doesn't mean that God forgives you, meaning nature will not come. Because God will always forgive you, but nature will never forgive you. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. If you like, say, I'll kill the people. When I've killed my enemy, I'll buy a gun, I will shoot this man and shoot him and kill him. Then the next day, I will break the gun, I'll destroy it, or I'll burn it to fire somehow. Then I will go give my life to Christ. But I must kill this man first before I give my life to Christ. I must kill him first. He has disturbed my life too much. I must do this one evil. One. Let me do one evil first. If I repent. God is watching. And you kill the man. It's like somebody saying, I must do one fornication first before I repent. When I do this fornication, I must sleep with this girl before I repent. When I do this one, and then I repent, and then tomorrow I'll go to church, I'll raise up my hands, I'll give my life to Christ, I'll become born again, and then I'll become born again, and then that'll be it. And I'll look for a fine woman to get married. But I begin to plan how to get children. Then he goes to commit fornication, then he goes to his house. Then he goes to the church and then he repents. He says, I'm not born again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. My hands are clean. I'm no longer, my record is passed away. All things are passed away. What I did yesterday is passed away. I did a lot of things yesterday, but it's passed away. And he's happy. It's passed away. But do you know that just about when he was about to connect with another woman, now that he says he's born again, when the church it asked the call for altar call, and he came out and he gave his life to Christ. After then, he went back home and he stayed, and then he began to plan about how to live a clean life with clean slates, get a good wife. The next thing, he sees is this. Next thing he sees is this lady. That comes around and says, the plants you sowed yesterday, the seed you sowed yesterday has bore fruit for you today. The examination you wrote yesterday, the result is finally out. And you passed. What exam? I did not write any exam. What exam is that? Okay. Yeah, then it shows him pregnancy. And she was like, and the man was like, what's my phone? Jesus, I cannot be, you know me. I didn't apply, so I gave my life to Christ and all things have passed away. All things have passed away, but this one is not, did not pass away yet. This old one refused to pass away. He stays. How do you mean? Can God lie? God told me all things have passed away. So you have passed away in my life. No, I've not passed away. The pregnancy is there. It's obvious. You can see with your two eyes. Oh my God, that's my phone. That's my phone. And then he picks his phone and then he calls the pastor. Pastor, are you sure the life I brought you gave it to Christ? It's like you didn't submit my name in the list. You did not put my name in the list. I thought you told me when I gave my life to Christ, all things will pass away. But now, all things have become new. But one old one refused to go. Did you give my name to Christ? Was I among those people you say that gave their life to Christ the other day? My guy, my friend. That's it. All things seem to be passed away, but this issue, this matter of sleeping with a woman did not pass away. What do you think about that? That's it. That's it. So nature will come. So I was talking to this brother, and I told him that God will always forgive you. God is always the loving God, the all faithful God, the all loving God, the all sufficient God, the all merciful God. He will forgive you every time. But
God has programmed some things to happen in this life, and God will not change it. I'm sorry. God will not change it. If you pick a knife and then you say, because I believe in God, stab myself, God will block the knife so that it will not touch me. You will stab yourself and your liver will burst out of your stomach and you'll be a dead person. That is how it is with life in nature. That is what nature is doing in this world. Nature is a program of God. The God you will talk about in the church, the God you will talk about in the mosque, the God you talk about in the temples, recreational temples, Rosicrucian temples, Ekakan temples, any kind of temple of the Buddhists, the God you're talking about has only one thing He has put in place in the world as a system. That's why I tell people, when you have a problem, create a system. The system will take care of the problem. The system will just take care of the problem. That will just be natural. You just see that your problems are being solved. I told somebody there are principles I'm gonna follow. If you watch my video, yeah, I go to the streets to do odd jobs. Uh, you see me with wheelbarrow carrying sand, a heap of sand in building sites. I said in that video that I'm a poor man now, but very soon I'm going to be a rich man. Maybe some people thought I was joking. Some people said that it's a lie. You're a rich man, you're just pretending. Why would I lie? What's the gain for me to lie? What's my profit there? Life is real. Remember, we're talking about, I asked the question, is it good to give unconditionally? So if you're here, please say hi and vote. Vote in the polls that I just set there. Vote in the polls I just set there. Vote in the polls I just set there. Okay. Let me see your vote. Is it yes to give unconditionally? Is it no to give unconditionally? I want to know. Now, I was telling the brother, there was a brother I was talking about, two brothers. I'm not digressing. I know what I'm doing, but I just want to be going here and going here at the same time. I'll talk about one brother who was buying stolen phones from thieves and he was happy. Big phones, good phones, expensive phones. They were buying so cheap. Maybe a phone that could sell for $100,000. He would buy it for just $1,000. So cheap, so far apart. That's how I was buying it cheap. And then after I told him those words, I left. That same day, I didn't know what was about to happen. So it was like a warning. I don't know if he bought a phone that day. Some people came with soldiers to his house, soldier men. And then he said, "This is the boy." And then they held him, they beat the hell out of him. The beating was so tough, the pain punishment was so tough. They had to tie him down. They used sharp objects like razor blades to begin to skin him, to cut his skin, to cut his skin, to cut him. They rub him with, is it pepper, something like that. And he nearly died. He almost died. That was it. What you sow is what you reap. Now I'm going to talk about this giving unconditionally. I'm going to talk about it. Before then, let me finish the story of the other person. The one I was talking about when I talked about church marriage. Every time this brother would give to someone, to a loved one, or a colleague who was getting married in the church, he He will always give a book. He will not give money. The Bible says money answereth all things. You don't know what needs an urgent answer in the life of this person. You are given a book. A book may not be that which will give him the answer at the moment. Some pastors just preach. I saw a pastor, somebody came and knelt down, Pastor, help me. I need help. Oh, pray for me. I need your support. And the pastor said, go and read my book. It may not be all about reading books. I have books I've written. You just read that one. That was where the pastor stopped. Is it all about your principles? The Bible says, for they that are in Christ have ceased from their own principles. You don't just come up with principles. Sometimes you follow the principle of God. God said, if a man come to you and ask you for anything and you have it and you refuse to give to that man, you have committed sin, because he that knoweth how to do good and doeth it not, to him it is a sin. So if anyone come to you to ask of you of something and you have it, say give. Yeah, unconditional giving. We're not talking about, even the Bible that said unconditional giving. The Bible also said, woe unto him that give unto the rich. You are in a situation, you are praying and fasting at that period, you've not got any job, you've not got any money, and somebody, a woman, a lady, is working in a shop, and they pay her, and she's having money, and then she's coming to meet you to give to her. The Bible says, woe unto you if you give to that kind of a person. So people who like to give to the rich when they are rich, they are heaping woes upon themselves. That's why you see terrible things happen to rich people that sometimes, most times, don't happen to poor people. You will just see a kind of sickness that will just come upon this rich person. Liver, kidney, lungs. What went wrong? Cancer. How did you come about this kind of sickness? How did you come about this kind of disease? How did you come about this kind of sickness? How did you come about this kind of disease? When the Bible said, the gift of men will make way, say the gift of men maketh way for them. Which means if you are in sickness, I need the way out of sickness. That way will be made. So I decided to refresh the page because I don't know if the page got stuck or I don't know if the page got stuck. Seems like the page got stuck. Okay. Please, if you are still with me in the live, I want you to say hi. Yesterday, I was on the live, and then I decided to cut off because I did not see anybody for some time. For 20 minutes, I couldn't find anyone. But just about when I was cutting off, just about the time I was cutting off, when I was about to cut off, someone just came, one person.
I saw one person viewing there. Then before I know it, another person was viewing. Before I know it, another person was. Before I know it, people were all over, everywhere, and I had to stay for a while. So if I don't see people coming in, I feel like it's time to cut the live so I could go do some other things that are important to me. Because I want to do some comedy skits today. So I'll have to be preparing now. So my crew members are here. I'll have to start preparing. Please open those. Preparing for the skits. Please, if you are here, let me hear you say hi. I'm doing some preparation for my comedy skit with my crew here. You'll see them in the video when we start. Just say hi.
Please, if you are here, just say I. Say I. Yeah, say I so I could vibe along. I'm arranging my gadget for my skits.
A few minutes more. I just want the live to remain to about 13 minutes more or less than, and I'll just go up. I just want to hit that mark of 3 hours. I cut it off. So come outside. So I'm doing some arrangement with my crew members for the comedy we're about to shoot. So if you are there, you can hear me. You can follow us on YouTube to see when we post it.
We have less than 5 minutes to go, and I'll be saying goodbye to the live. Yeah. Yes, in 2 minutes' time now, I'll cut the live. Just wanted to reach complete 3 hours before I cut it.
All right, guys. Thank you. Those that were with me. Thank you. See you. See you again by 8 o'clock Nigeria time today. Come and vibe with me. God bless you.